Hello everyone and welcome back to another Sunday Sunshine Show. If you're new here, I'm Maria, it's lovely to meet you, and I'm part of the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube. So I've got two YouTube friends, Tina from Tina's Talk Time and Marie, Busy Bee Marie, who lives in Las Vegas. Every Sunday, 7:30 UK time, we get together to bring you our Sunday Sunshine Show. So this week's topic is just talking about YouTube, about our YouTube channel. So if that's something you're interested in, please stay tuned. So I started my YouTube channel at the end of lockdown. During lockdown, I think we all did different things, didn't we? And I started watching for the first time a lot of YouTube. And one lady in particular inspired me into starting my own channel, and that was our lovely Tina from Tina's Talk Time. I thought I loved her show. She made me smile and I just loved it. And I thought, she's a little bit older than me. I thought, if Tina can do it, I'd like to give it a go. Perhaps I could do it. It's just something that appealed to me. So it also appealed to my daughter, Becky. So I said to Becky, I said, oh, why don't you give it a go? I'll help you. Why don't you do a clothing haul, to start off with? So we went together and purchased some clothes, and she did her first clothing haul. And then we sat back, loaded it all up and that, and oh, we had some viewers, and it was amazing. It was thrilling, and yeah, she was excited, I was excited, and we couldn't believe we had people actually watching this video. So a few weeks later, I thought, right, now it's my turn. I'm gonna have a go. So I did, and I was very nervous to start with. Talking to the camera, it gets, it's strange. It sort of takes a bit of getting used to, and yeah. But I did it, and at the end of it I have viewers, and I thought, wow, I quite enjoyed this. I got a buzz from it and that. So did some more, and then you watch the numbers increasing, you got subscribers, and yeah, and it was then, I think it's the same now, you had to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I think it was 4,000 watched hours. And both Becky and I did it sort of roughly the same time. So then you get monetized. So there was that challenge to get to that first milestone so you could get monetized. Once you're monetized, you actually get paid from the ads in your videos. It's not a lot, believe me, it's not a lot. For the hours you put in, honestly, it doesn't calculate to a lot, but it's something, and as you know, very often you get given samples of things to do a review on, and occasionally you get paid reviews to do, but a lot of the time, especially in the early days, it's, you're gifted the item and you do a review on it. And I remember the first gifted item I had, it was my clothing brand. I can't remember the name of it now, but I couldn't believe it. This email come through, and I was on holiday at the time, and I said to my daughter Becky, I've got a clothing review to do. Somebody's offered me a clothing haul to do, and I just couldn't believe it. And so I did my first clothing haul review and absolutely loved it. The clothes were lovely, and yeah, and we get given now, we get emailed quite regularly with lots of things to review, and most of us, well, all YouTubers really, I suppose, we try and only do things that our viewers are going to be interested in. Otherwise it's not going to help the channel, is it? It's no good sort of just accepting everything and sort of bombarding your channel with all these free gifts, because you're not going to stick around and watch, are you? So I only show things that I like, that I'm interested in, that I think my viewers might be interested in too. So, and the thing is, whatever I'm showing, I want to give an honest review, because you're my viewers. Without you I wouldn't have a channel. So I need to be true and honest with you. If something's rubbish or I don't think it's worth the money, I always say, so it's always an honest review, my own opinions as well. So I just want to make that clear, and that's the same with most YouTubers. It's no good us sort of promoting something that's absolute rubbish. You all go out and purchase it and turn around and say, well, this is absolute rubbish, you sold this to us sort of thing, and we don't want that. So we all give an honest review, you have to, don't you? So anyway, so yeah, my numbers have crept up nicely. I think I'm on just over 11,000 subscribers now, which I never ever thought I'd get. Well, I didn't think I'd make it to 1,000, and they've crept up slowly, and it's amazing, the comments I get, especially at the moment because I'm going through chemo because I have breast cancer, the support and that. I love your comments, and it's getting me through this. It really is. I don't have any other hobbies, and it is a hobby for me. It's something I enjoy doing, and hopefully I can carry on, because I really do enjoy it. I haven't got any other hobbies, nothing else really I like doing, but I do like doing my YouTube channels. And I do spend a lot of time, it takes a while to just a simple clothing haul. Time you order the clothes online or go to a store and purchase them, then you have to come back and try them all on, video it, and then put that video together. And then you have to edit it and then upload it. It all takes time. It doesn't happen sort of, within a few minutes. It does take a lot of time. And then you sit back and watch the views, see how many views you get, and, read the comments, see how well that video's done. But I love it. I get a buzz from it, and I do enjoy doing it because I wouldn't be doing it otherwise. So I use my phone. I haven't purchased any expensive equipment or anything. I use my iPhone. I film on that. I do the editing on that. For my editing, I use iMovie, and I use Canva for my thumbnails. And basically that's it. I did recently buy I treated myself when I got to 10,000 subscribers. I said to my husband, I'm going to treat myself to some microphones. So I researched some microphones, and I think they cost me just over £100, and I've got 2 of them. I'm still practicing with them, getting it sort of quite right. So I'm nearly there. All these things take time to sort of get them running at the best, doesn't it? Making them, understanding the workings of them, and how to get them working correctly. So if you can hear some banging, my husband's out there painting the outside of our park home, and he's got a step ladder out there banging around. So apologies if you keep hearing this clanking, but that's what that is. So yeah, so I haven't bought any other equipment, and that was my little treat when I got to 10,000 subscribers. I have got a stand. I've got just a £20 stand that I got from Home Bargains. It's got a ring light on it. I use a ring light now and again if it's a bit dark. I think my next purchase, I would like to buy a set of, I call them spotlights, but some lights. I've seen a couple just to, as we're going into autumn, the nights are drawing in, it's getting the lighting right, isn't it? Making your videos as good as you can. So, I just do them in the lounge at home, and I try and pick sort of the best corner for lighting. But it's harder as you go into autumn because you get the darker, drearier days, and it's hard getting the lighting right. So I may treat myself to a set of lights, a pair of lights. Again, I think they're about just over £100. But that's the only equipment I purchased. I already have my iPhone, and I have upgraded it, I think, last year, which I would have done anyway, but I bought no other equipment. So my advice to anybody starting or thinking of starting YouTube, I would say go for it. I've got no regrets. And don't go out and buy lots of equipment. You don't need it. You need to get yourself up and running first. As I say, mine is all done from my iPhone. So I then, after I got going, I remember sort of speaking to Tina, messaging Tina. I was commenting on her videos and had a chat, and then she asked me if I wanted to do a collab with her. I think it was her and Marie. Was there another lady at the start? I can't remember. It might have just been the 2 of them. And I think it might have been Karen, the Georgia grandma, as well. I'm not sure if we and Karen come at the same time, or whether Karen was already part of the Transatlantic House. I honestly can't remember. It was sort of 2 years ago. But I was asked to collab with them, and oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Tina's messaged me. She wants me to do a collab with her and Marie. And yeah, it was amazing. I did my first collab, and collabs are good if you get a collab with other YouTubers. Basically, your viewers, your subscribers, not only look at your channel, they're looking at theirs as well. So you can gain some extra subscribers by doing that. And to say, there's only myself, Tina, and Marie, Busy Bee Marie now lives in Las Vegas. We did have Karen, the Geordie grandma, and we do miss Karen, but she left us, I think it was Christmas time, yeah, but we still keep in contact and we're all still good friends. And that every week we come up with a different topic like we have this week. And again, you know, we have to put some thought into it, what we're going to do, you know, keep it real, keep you interested. But it's doing very well. And again, it's something that we enjoy. Sometimes, you know, if we go on a holiday or whatever, you know, or we've got a busy week, we said, can we just choose a chatty one this week? And that's what we've done with this one. We thought, oh, what can we do to make it easy so we don't have to sort of spend time going out getting stuff and, you know, researching stuff. We can just have a quick chatty one. We do that now and again if we haven't got a lot of time, because I know Marie's got a lot on this week, and I've got my second chemo tomorrow. So yeah, so we work together. We work really well together, and yeah, you know, plan our Sunday Sunshine show sort of, you know, so it suits us all. And as I say, we love it, absolutely love it. So anyway, that's the Sunday Sunshine show, and as you know, I do clothing hauls. When I go on holiday in Greece, I vlog my holidays, and again, it's my memories. You know, I'm not a travel agent or anything like that. I'm not sort of going around doing it as a travel guide. It's just our holiday with a family. I like to see the video after, and you guys seem to enjoy it as well. So what else do I do? Very often I do sort of updates for our park home. We moved into a park home a couple of years ago, and you seem to like those. They go down very well. And I'm vlogging my chemo journey now. I had breast cancer, and yeah, it helps me talking about it, sharing it with you guys, and reading the comments, and you know, being supported by you all and hearing other people's stories. It really does help me out a lot, and it's what's getting me through this. It really is. And yeah, I don't get nervous now talking to the camera. You know, I think, well, a lot of you guys out there like watching the channel, and you know, you comment and that, so that's good enough for me. Occasionally you get some, you know, some strange comments. You're not going to please everyone, and I think if you put yourself out there, you've got to be aware of that. Don't take anything too personal, you know, because you're going to get that. So you know, please bear in mind, if you do put yourself out there, that you're going to get some criticism for some people, and some people can be quite nasty. I've been very lucky, really. I've had a few silly comments and that, but nothing that's really upset me or, you know, really got to me. So you've got to be mindful of that as well. So yeah, I think this is on 12 minutes now. We normally try and keep the videos about 15 minutes so you can go over and see the other two housewives. And as I say, I absolutely love working with them. They're a lovely couple. They really are. And, you know, Tina, as I say, she was my inspiration to start YouTube. And Marie, it was amazing because when I started speaking to Marie, she was actually from, you know, the area I live. And, you know, before she moved to Las Vegas, so we had a lot in common as well. So please go over and take a look at Tina and Marie's channel. You know, if you want to see some more, find out what they have to say about YouTube. And thank you very much for watching. So take care, everyone. And if you do like our channel and you want to subscribe, we love to have you as a subscriber. It doesn't cost you a penny. It's absolutely free. It does really help us out a lot. And please keep the comments coming. We absolutely love reading your comments. So take care, everyone. Bye for now. Bye.